Okay, so now that we created the custom event, it is time to trigger and log an actual custom event. The way to do that is by going towards a flow, go towards your flow builder, insert an action node, go towards event actions and log the custom event action. So if we go inside the flow builder, we already have an action node here. Then we're going towards advanced actions, and here we will have the log custom event. Inside, if we press edit action, we will be able to select our event. So if you have multiple events, you can select which one that you want to log, right? For now, we only have template sales. If we're going to give it a name, so what is the template name that has been sold right now? So let's say this would be a real estate template, for example. Real estate. And the pricing, so the pricing value would be inside of your own currency, and the currency, that is something that you can set as well. But let's say for now, the price value would be 197. The quantity would be 1. So let's set the quantity to 1. And from here, just press save. Now you can have this action node basically behind or after the user has paid, right? So you can then do another action, log this custom event. And if we're going to preview this, so let's go and preview in pop-up. Once we have previewed this, the statistics of this custom event should have been updated. So if we are going to take a look now, so let's go back towards the contents tab, custom events. Let's press the analytics. We now have an updated analytics, as you can see. So we now have if we take a look down below, the name of the user, we have the name of the template, real estate, we have the pricing, which is 197, and we have the quantity. Now, if you want to change the currency, that is something that you can do. The thing that you will need to do then is by going towards the workspace settings. And then once inside your workspace main overview, go towards your e-commerce, go towards settings and change your currency here. So if we scroll down, at the moment we have Australian dollars, but if you want to change this to any one that you like to, then you can change it from the drop down available to you, as you can see here. So if I am going to change this to anything else, let's say euro, and save this, then the pricing should be able to be seen as this currency. As you can see here, by going back, you will now have the currency in euros instead of the Australian dollar currency. So you can adjust your currency in the e-commerce settings of your UChat workspace. This is the way that you can trigger a custom event inside of the flow builder. Later on, we will also show you how to do the exact same, but then by API. In the next video, we're going to go a little bit deeper into the analytics of a custom event and to show you around and what you can do with it.